In fact, one of them, probably the youngest assistant, second youngest, is Matt Cohen, who, is Matt here?
Late night. Late night.
Matt would like to thank everybody for coming here today for his 30th birthday. And with that gift certificate I gave you, it's one of my favorite restaurants. So there's enough, there's enough money on there. It's 10 or 12 bucks. It's one of my favorite buffets. And even if you can't make it, just slip it under my locker. I was hoping that Jerry would be the guy to introduce me, because I don't know if the older guys might obviously know Jerry, and Jerry comes from a section of Philadelphia known as Fishtown, which recent people who have settled in Philadelphia know Fishtown is like this up and coming gentrified area and stuff like that. But when Jerry was growing up, Fishtown was Fishtown. And if you came from Fishtown, like Jerry, you had, if you're a true Philadelphian, you had an attitude. Even though, like a couple miles further north, up Broad Street, people like me knew enough to say it's pronounced attitude. But in Fishtown, it's attitude. Even on a beautiful day, it's attitude. So I'm not going to let him get off easy. But actually, Jerry, like Anjan, when they were co-captains at this first championship team that, originally was the cause of the celebration, they were, the two greatest, captains, and they set the standard for all the, the great leadership that we've had since then, which is a huge reason why, not that we've been, successful, bottom line, winning championships and stuff like that, but just having a great, successful experience. So, I really want to thank those guys and their teammates too for, sort of being the foundation of everything that followed. So, give them a hand. I'm not going to talk much longer, believe me. Like, in fact, one time I remember Jerry, had some talk that I gave to the team, and in his delicate way, Jerry came up and said, "Hey, Pops, that was really a great talk, but the best part was when you finally shut up." It's a true story, But one thing, like my younger son Edward, when he was in kindergarten, a couple weeks, a couple of years before that actually, this guy walked into my office in the old gym, and he's just carried this thing, and I had two desks there, one desk that I sat at, and there was some desk in the corner, because I think for his age just started there, but they didn't even have an office for him, so he would use that desk, when he came in from his real job at Devon Prep. So anyway, this guy walks in and says, "Here's your computer," and I said, "Yeah, great." This thing sat there, honest to God, it sat there for at least 2 years, maybe 3 years, and every couple of weeks it would make a sound. Just go, make these sounds. So anyway, a couple of years after that, all of a sudden I got this kid who's in kindergarten, and he would use the desk, and the thing made a sound, So I said to Edward, who was 5 years old, I said, "Do you know how to use that thing?" So he said, yeah, sure. So I said, "Do you ever hear of email?" And he said, yeah. So I said, "Could you figure out my email?" So he did, and he got on there, and I had like thousands of emails. All these recruits who ended up going to Swarthmore. But anyway, my point of saying this is, this is incredible. Just seeing all you guys here and all the women here too. And like back in October, myself and Bob Hassan, who went to Archbishop Wood, I had coached the very first coaching job I had was a Catholic high school outside of Philadelphia in Warminster called Archbishop Wood. And somehow we went from 15th in our league the year before to first to win the league championship, and then went on and won the Philadelphia City Championship, which was awesome. So that was 50 years ago, and the guys decided to have a reunion of that class. And of the 40 guys on the team, we had about 25 came back. And so, they had this event. It was really nice. It was for about 4 hours. And, we saw all the guys there, and you say hello, and you say a few things. But after we left, all of a sudden I realized I really only had a chance to talk in any depth to 2 or 3 guys, and not the other 22. So, the thing that I would really appreciate if you guys could just send me an email, and if I forget how to use it, I'll call Edward up. He's down somewhere in Texas. But just send me an email and just let me know what you're doing. How life is and stuff like that. I really, really appreciate it. So it'd be great. And just to finish, just the last thing is, I genuinely appreciate all the nice things and everything. But I'm like one guy, and we've won 45 years. You have 3 seasons a year, so it's like 135 championship meets that you go to. And in the 135 championship meets, I have managed to score 0 points. And the reason, I get it. Like indirectly, yes, I know I've contributed to that. But honestly, what I've gotten back every year, there's like 35, 40, 45 guys on the team. So I get that back so much more than anything that I've been able to give to you guys. So, thank you.